everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on...
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Set, B-19!
The first carry for the rookie from Georgia. It's Keith Marshall. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. On second down, here's Lynch. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On third down, Lynch surveying the field. And Latimer's got it. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cody Latimer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. And I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Bortles was accident-prone last year, led the league with 18 picks and an early pick here.
And you know he spent a lot of time in the offseason working on this, thinking about it. It's not that he's not going to throw any. They just hope that that number gets cut down significantly.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Paul Posluszny, the linebacker, brings him down. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different.
From midfield now, here's Lynch. Finding time. All kinds of time. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, D. Milliner. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Now the second-year man from Alabama, T.J. Yeldon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Going up top. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, oh.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Jaguars getting set to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Bortles will try again on second down. He's going to go up top again. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw is Bortles. He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Black.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. He's going to let it go again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And the possession is theirs at their... The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, here's Yeldon trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Bortles going to try and throw on third down. And Robinson with a big catch. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first down, Bortles looking and finding Allen Hurns. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, didn't we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now, using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at which...
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 33 yards. So the defense... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Ware in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarter that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jam.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now Bortles, he's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more.
And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pick up there on 20 yards. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the...
Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Yeldon, the lone running back. To throw, it's Bortles. And incomplete here on third down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. A look. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Bortles now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. A lot of scoring.